On a crisp autumn morning, my dogs discovered something unusual near the garden. A wounded crow, its glossy feathers marred and wings drooping. The bird, vulnerable and frightened, barely moved as I approached. Instinctively, I wrapped it in a soft towel and brought it inside, its beady eyes darting nervously. It felt fragile, like hope on the verge of breaking. Over the next few weeks, I nursed the crow back to health. I cleaned its wounds carefully, fed it small pieces of meat, and created a quiet corner in my home where it could recover. At first, it was wary, watching me with suspicion. Yet as days turned into weeks, a delicate trust began to bloom. It would hop closer, accepting food from my hand, and occasionally let out a soft call, perhaps a thank you in its language. The day finally arrived to return the crow to the wild. Standing beneath a vast clear sky, I opened my hands, and it hesitated for just a moment before spreading its healed wings. It flew upward, merging into the blue horizon, leaving me with nothing but the sound of the wind and an empty space where it had perched. I assumed that was the end of our brief connection. But weeks later, something extraordinary happened. One morning, I spotted a familiar figure on the fence post. It was the crow, its feathers now sleek and healthy, its gaze calm and knowing. It let out a series of calls, loud and unmistakable, as if calling to me. From that day onward, it became a regular visitor, following me as I worked in the garden, perching on my shoulder, and even playfully swooping near my dogs. This once injured creature had come back not out of need, but out of gratitude. It was a bond that felt inexplicable, yet profoundly moving. The crow had taught me something powerful. Kindness, even to the smallest of beings, has a way of returning, sometimes in the most beautiful and unexpected forms.